to Apothecary, baby. Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Oh, what do you like?
I usually smoke like purple or OG or gelato or
purple,
cookies maybe.
candies, yeah. OGs. One of my favorite OGs is this Adam Ill OG.
They look like baseball cards from back in the day.
Yeah, that's kind of what they are. They're kind of like a collector. They have a collector. Horchata, Pluto?
Let's go to Pluto.
Pluto, let's go to Pluto.
We're going to outer space.
Bam. I think that's a good selection right here. So we got the Sluggers, we got Pluto, infused pre-rolls.
Nice.
We got the house brand Apothecary Sour Kush. Ooh. We got the Doja Honeydew, one of his newer strains, and you got a bag of some Green Eyes OG.
Nice.
Bam.
About to roll up.
SODMG, baby,
Yes.
we out here.
Smoking big gas.
Smoking on dank money gang. Yeah. You know what it is. It's the highest host, Adam Ill, chilling out right here on set of the Getting High With show for another amazing episode. Shout out to Crown OG. You know, we got the best OG in the building. Appreciate y'all keeping us high. Dabwoods in the building, making sure our guests stay lit for our prizes. If you want a great pen, if you want a great cart, a clean testing cart, they care about their product. They're consistent, they're rechargeable, they're disposable, they got rosin, resin, and distillate. Anything you need, check out Dabwoods anytime you're in a store. And also, don't sleep on them gelatos. Gelato brand out here. They got all sorts of products for you to choose from. Super affordable, super tasty. Check out Gelato as well. And also, shout out to everyone on Patreon who's listened to this first. You guys are the best. Appreciate Patreon. You guys get the exclusive content. You guys get monthly giveaways. You get your names on the show. You guys are the ones helping us, supporting us. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to everyone listening, wherever you're at home, in the car, at the skate park, in the grow room, at the shop. I don't care where you listen to podcasts, but if you listen or watching this on YouTube or Spotify or Apple, wherever, we appreciate all you guys. And someone I really appreciate a lot, who's here every week, who's been with me for over 10 years now, dude. Has it been that long? Damn, it's been that long, dude.
I think it's been longer than 10 years.
Well, I mean, as we've been doing the podcast, I know you've been with me for a minute doing the shows and shit, but Kentron, that's right, live music every fucking week on them keys, making it happen. How you feeling, Ken? How you doing?
I feel all right.
Feeling good, feeling great.
Feeling great.
And of course, every week we bring someone exciting, someone interesting, someone we're gonna learn from. And I just recently met our next guest this past weekend at Strains and Sounds. He won one of the skate competitions, the first one that we had. Then I got familiar with him. I learned out he's a rapper, he's an actor, an entrepreneur. He's out here, been in the game for a minute. Just based on the videos I've seen, I thought they were filmed in the late 1900s, but it was like early 2000s. He was talking about VHS and landline phones and shit. He's out here making that happen. He's on the streets, skating, rapping, Fucking Rainz Cash
Yeah.
is in the building.
What's
SODMG is in the house. You're in the chat, just flooding it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
How you doing, Doc? Thank you for coming on. Thank you for being here. Appreciate
Thank
you.
Nah, thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are fucking awesome. You know, ever since I met y'all after I won the contest, man, it's like a whirlwind. Y'all are awesome. Now we're smoking that big gas up
Big
in
gas.
here.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
podcast with the fucking live music is lit. Got the vibe cracking.
Yeah. I don't know if we're the only one with live, but I'll take it.
The only one I've seen that's doing it like this.
Making that and hooking you up with some weed. We went to Apothecary. You won the game.
Yep.
You got the grand prize. We went shopping, and what I like about you is right when you came in, you started rolling up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're rolling up backwoods, but I understand you really love backwoods.
But we could try something else if you want me to roll. You know what I'm saying? I'll try. We could do a little taste test.
I mean, I used to roll backwards. I used to be only a backwood kid.
Oh, okay.
And then I educated myself on tobacco and started learning a lot about it, and just realized, backwoods ain't the best leaves out there. They're the easiest to find, but they're not the best.
Yeah, nah. And I'm always open to learn new things. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing I like using backwoods for is when I make blunt rosin. That's the only time I'll use a backwood.
Yeah, well, I'm real like original and real grimy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like,
I feel dirty when I smoke a backwood.
I sweat so much, nothing phases me. I sweat it all out.
That's hilarious.
But yeah,
dude.
you should feel grimy when you smoke a backwood.
I think I gave you one of these leaves at Strains and Sounds when I gave you the OG. I said, here, try one of these.
It was
instead.
the black one, I think.
Yeah, the pearls.
the black one.
The Brothers Broadleaf, my favorite. I'm a big blunt smoker. I love blunts. I've been smoking them, so it's good to see another blunt smoker.
Yeah.
What's up, man? I was looking you up, and you're an interesting dude, bro.
I got a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot, and like you're from you from like 3 different cities. Every time I see you're like, I'm from Oakland, Vallejo, Richmond.
Yeah, well, Richmond. Like, if you say Richmond, nobody knows Richmond.
I know Richmond.
Some people do, but
I went to a weed event in Richmond, right on the pier.
Ooh, you lucky you made it out.
I went a couple times. Listen, there were a couple cars that got broken into and all that, but that's a whole other story.
Yeah, sketchy over there. But then Oakland is where my main local skate park was and where all my friends are. So basically I was waking up in Richmond and then trapping and skating all day in Oakland.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when was this?
I've been in LA now for like 10 years.
Okay, but when was if you're out here in LA, but this is when did you start like skating and trapping and all that in Oakland?
Since like 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yeah, 8th grade.
Is that when you first got to skate?
7th grade. I was tagging already in 5th grade, but I started skating when I was like 9.
What are you tagging in the 5th grade?
I was hitting up on the wall in the bathroom.
But like, what are you writing?
I was writing gin.
Like Gin?
Yeah, that was my name in 5th grade.
Why gin? Were you drinking gin in the 5th grade?
No, honestly, I think it was because that's when the Gin and Juice song was out.
Okay. So
That's
I'm
why-
gin.
yeah.
My homie's juice.
I didn't have a juice.
Oh.
It was just gin rocking solo. Actually, you know who I got caught tagging with 5th grade in? My homie, he tagged Mr. Bean.
B-E-A-N.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were in 5th grade. We didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We just knew
Mr.
some
Bean
hood
seems
shit.
like a lot to write.
Yeah, maybe that's why we caught, because his fucking name took too long
it's
to
like
write.
fucking 7 characters. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't care. I never cared. I was tagging in front of people and shit, and I didn't realize at that age that people could tell on you.
Okay.
You know what I'm
just
saying?
thought this is what we do.
Yeah, I just thought, because the neighborhood I was from, everybody was tagging. It was tagging everywhere and shit.
And this is Richmond.
Yeah, technically El Pertel, but it's in Richmond.
I don't know El Pertel, but I know Richmond.
Yeah,
and I know Vallejo, Valley Joe.
Yeah, so Richmond, there's like Richmond, and then there's El Sobrani, there's El Pertel, all
Little
right there.
suburbs.
They're like little
Neighborhoods.
unincorporated cities with no cops, really.
Oh, damn.
It's crazy.
So these are like little cities within the city.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
In between.
Like LA is big, but within LA you got like, Beverly Hills and Santa Monica and all that shit.
Basically in between Berkeley and Crockett, there's a hellish little
So were you
city.
going to like sideshows and shit where you go riding the whip and
Man, come on, man. I had a fucking when I was 21, bro, I had a motherfucking convertible Corvette shitting on everybody, bro. I had a Z28 with the T-tops, the 212s in the back, man. The Bay is what we do, swing them things, man. And my producer's coming back in like a couple weeks. I'm about to be swinging the shit out of these cars in the videos. Watch, cause I'm waiting. Just wait, bro. Like
It's crazy to see the Bay Area culture come down to LA with all the sideshows. Because I remember, like, I used to listen. I mean, I still do. I love Mac Dre and E40. I love, like, Bay Area.
I got this stamp on me right here.
Biz Nation. It is what it is.
I'm super official, bro. I traveled the world with Yuck Mouth and Jacka and all. You know, that's where I grew up, and I just grew up around them. Like, my neighbor was Johnny Cash from Biz Nation, and I just grew up with all these guys.
Yeah, I was into like E40, Mr. Fab. Like, I rode the yellow short school bus. You know, I was
definitely. I was
ghost riding the whip out here in the valley because I was so influenced by Bay hip hop. I was like, let me ghost ride my whip and shit.
Yeah, well, be careful because all right. So this is what's happening in front of my eyes, right?
Cars get jacked,
bro. I left that shit, right? And I thought, oh, I'm in paradise. I'm in LA. That shit followed me out here.
Out here. It's
now
wild.
Everybody's like, the Bay is out here, which is cool, but because I already know how to move. You know what I'm saying? But when people, I just want people to be their self. Their true inner self is all you need to be in this life. You know what I'm saying? Because you try to start do some Bay tactics, some Bay shit, and you're gonna see what happens, bro. Like.
I mean, Oakland is a rough place right now. I mean, I love that area, Oakland, the Bay Area, Sacramento, all that. But it's really tough. I know a lot of friends, a lot of people that have grows, that have spots that just get hit up. Cars just get bopped all the time. Yeah. There's all these. It's just wild, bro.
That's why you see a lot of videos nowadays on the internet of people crashing the shit at the sideshows, right? Because the rule used to be, don't come to the sideshow unless you got bars, unless you can actually swing your shit. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by bars? Like rapping bars or like rolling up bars or?
Bars means you could swing that car and you're not gonna hit the curb. You're not gonna. Now it's like a thing to hit people, but that's not what you're supposed to do, bro. You're supposed to show up clean and whip your shit and leave in one piece. You know
Have
what I'm saying?
Have a little fun.
Yeah, man, everything's just like a clown show now, bro. You got to be super careful. That's why I keep a tight circle and I just do the original shit that I always did. You know what I mean? And just keep shit real.
A tight circle? I mean, bro, SODMG is out here. I don't know. That shit is.
I mean, we're big, but, you know, I only rock with a couple people. I only fuck with Soulja and Akeem, really. And then, you know, that's really it. I mean, I fuck with we got a big ass group of people, but when it comes down to certain shit, you know what I mean?
No, I get it. So let me learn about Rainz Cash, or as they say, Gabriel. So you're from NorCal. Yeah. You're from like the Bay Area, and like, how are you as a kid? You said you're tagging in the 5th grade. Were you? Yeah. Do you have siblings? Where? Like, how was it growing up in that area? Were you? Were you a good student? Did you like school?
I went to school every day. I was a good student because I went to class, but I was good at school because I manipulated school. Like, I didn't read the book and answer the questions. You know what I'm saying? I figured out who was gonna do my shit for me so that I could go do something else. I was always like a manager in a way at school. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when I got, you know.
What do you mean? Like, you were?
Because I was getting money at school. Like, in middle school. I was already getting money at school.
Like selling shit or doing people's homework?
Nah. Trapping. I invented trapping.
How were you trapping so young? Like, what were you doing?
Because I had older cousins, right? I'm gonna tell you the story, and I made a song about this. Y'all need, if y'all really want to know about Rainz Cash, go listen to this music.
You make a song about everything. You have like 46 albums out in like the past 2 years. Like,
I dropped 13 albums in the last 3 years.
13 albums.
Yeah. And that was only because I only make beats that are made for me, so I only had access to those amount. If I would have had like 100 more beats, I'd have made that more.
So you just make a song to any beat that you like you get a bunch of beats. You make the beats, or?
Nah, I coordinate with people and tell them what I want.
Okay.
Yeah, so they make them for me, you know, exclusively and shit.
Okay.
But I make a lot of music just because I'm tapped in, and I have a lot of confidence, and I'm really born for this. So when I sit down and
you have a lot of confidence.
It just happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because when you, all right, it's
you like out here, you don't give a fuck.
Man,
you're like,
I'm out here to kill shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. And when I came out here, I was already man. Before I moved to fucking LA, I already made 3 movies.
What do you mean movies?
So I
Not
made
skate videos, movies.
Skate films.
Okay.
Right? So it's a skate video with skate parts, like, you know, like
you
a skate video.
But there's like dialogue and
there's a
like
movie
a plot
in it. Yeah.
So there's like a beginning, a middle, and an end, and there's like a plot. twist and all that.
So like the first movie, just to give a quick rundown, is like we start out broke. I like borrowed like money from my girl. I got picked up. My homie came up on the camera. We made a video, got sponsored. At the end of the car, at the end of the thing, we had cars and money. You know what I'm saying?
So you started from nothing and then you got a bunch of shit.
Which is the first one, but the second one is a little bit more detailed. Like I got into it. That movie, like some of them scenes, bro, those are some dope ass scenes. Like, bro, I can't believe that I even, did that shit, but it's like dope. And we had this little kid, he got kidnapped, we got in a car chase, I did hella shit. I jumped out the car out of the driver's seat onto the skateboard while my friend jumped over to the driver's seat and drugged me, and then he slingshotted me and I jumped into the back of a moving van.
And like in your skate movie?
Yeah.
And you did all your stunts?
I do all my own stunts.
Yep.
And I've been in other movies.
You're wild, bro.
I've been in other movies that weren't skateboarding movies that I've done stunts in too.
Okay, so here you are. So you're growing up.
Yeah.
You're kind of manipulated school. You started making money. What did you think you were gonna be? Like, what was young Rainz Cash gonna be? Like, little fourth grade. What were you doing? Were you like,
I always knew I was gonna do music.
So you were always into music.
I always liked to sing, and I knew like all the music, like on the radio. I knew every word.
Like singing or rapping?
Both.
You got like a voice? Like you yeah?
I don't sing that much my music.
I know, because I hear a lot of rapping.
But I do. I would say I'd sing like 7%.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But my plan is when I'm older, then I'll probably sing more. Right now, I'm grinding with the rap shit. I still got a lot of shit to talk about. You know what I mean? So I got to get all the rap shit out of me.
So as a kid, you're like, I'm going to be some type of entertainment. I'm going to sing.
Yeah.
That's like my main thing.
Yeah.
And then you started selling drugs. In middle school, you said, or trapping.
Well, what happened was I had got a bunch of joints, right? I ended up with a bunch of joints, right?
Okay. How'd you get these joints? Like family or friends?
I'm almost positive I was like at my aunt's house and they were laying around. I either grabbed them or somebody gave them to me. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying?
Like, here, little Gabe, take these.
Yeah. So I was at school with the joints and shit, and somebody bought me McDonald's, right? Just because I had the joint. And then somebody else, like later in the day, bought me some shit, and I was like, okay, I just saw the power in this.
So you knew there was something with joints or weed. Like,
yeah, I didn't have any money. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have no extra shit. My family didn't have any money, so I started having a little extra money and shit, and then could buy food and go to the store and all this other shit. Hey, the ball just started rolling, and then when I got older, I started learning more about it and more business, and just started getting more weight up and the whole shit. You know what I mean? And then, so when I was at school, I would go to school every day. I loved school. There was girls at school and there was money at school. You know what I'm saying? So I would go in and I would have either the TA mark me in and I'd bounce, or the teacher loved me and would just let me leave 5 times or whatever the fuck I wanted to do. You know?
Manipulated the system.
But I wasn't doing, I was like...
Where were you going? You'd go into class and then you'd be like, all right, I'm here and I'm out. Where would you go? Just walk the halls?
Walk the halls, or I had a spot like around the corner.
Off campus?
Yeah.
And they let you leave the campus? Or did you have to like sneak out? Isn't that called ditching?
We weren't, yeah, but I was not missing class though. Like I would come back.
But you're not in class. You would check in and then leave.
I wasn't gonna do the work anyway.
You're like, I don't give a fuck about the war 1812.
Nah,
There's money to be made.
I knew that shit was bullshit. I already knew at that point, bro, that all that information they were giving me was not gonna help me in my life, bro.
So you knew beforehand that school was bullshit and you need to be out in the streets because you need a hustle. You're a natural born hustler.
I already knew I needed to get money so we can get this fucking rap shit popping.
And that was in like middle school.
Yep.
And you're like, I got joints. I'm getting shit for these joints. I need to learn how to do this shit more.
Yeah. And I was already kind of skating a little bit, so I was just like smashing around.
Who got you into skating?
My homie Blaine. I call him my skate dad, right? Bro, like this
You had a joint and he gave you a skateboard? Or
nah,
what?
Blaine was a straight edge dude. Like we would go to like straight edge hard rock concerts he would drag me to, and like I was like I can't smoke there, what the fuck? You know? And he's like, bro, we're all sober. But I was always like willing to, help a friend out or like, support
Go
him.
along for the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, be out here.
And it was fun, something to do, and so Blaine basically he got me into skateboarding because I did BMX from like 3 years old till my bike broke, and then I started skating. That's how I kind of started skating. My bike broke, and then Blaine was like, here, I got an extra board you could use. So I just basically started skating.
And you enjoyed skating more than biking?
Yeah, I miss biking. I still do like biking occasionally, like mountain biking and shit, but yeah, I miss it. But skating's dope though.
I mean, you win skate contests. You're sponsored. You
Yeah.
out here. You get paid to skate.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
and have
I
a
mean,
skate camp on the weekends and shit too.
Like you teach people how to skate.
Yeah, I teach little kids to skate.
What?
Yeah, every Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like basic kick push or like ollies, kick flips.
The group that I have now is actually getting kind of good, and I have 2 students. They're actually learning like flip tricks and grinds and shit. So that's more fun for me because then we kind of just set shit up, you know. But I love just teaching the kids, bro. Like,
Yeah. That's cool. That's a good
Yeah.
thing, man. I like that.
so on that topic, just to tell you the good news that happened. So yeah, I won the contest on Saturday, right? I also have like a bunch of homies, and like we're homies, but we have like a skate team.
Right.
And Carlos, the dude who won the second competition,
The little homie.
Yeah, he won first place. And then the other friend Anthony won first place.
Yeah, there was like a best trick, then there was like a ledge rail trick, and then there was like the half pipe
No,
trick.
but the next day we drove to Costa Mesa.
Oh,
there was a super. It's called the California Amateur Skateboarding League.
So this was like like a legit, not like a weed event with the skate company. It was like an
Super
actual
legit.
skate competition.
Registration,
Right.
age classes, and
Okay.
schedules and shit. And he got first place.
Oh hell yeah! So he's
First
up
one.
and coming, huh?
Yeah, so he needs to win one more first place, and then he has an automatic invitation to the finals
Where's that at?
in Tampa. I
Tampa.
guess.
That's the Tampa
Yeah.
amateur.
So-
yeah, they've been doing that shit forever.
So basically,
Tampa
bro,
AM, right?
I want to just take over every fucking thing, dude. Like, we're gonna take over all the skate fucking contests. We're already taking over the music shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think my cousin saw Carlos skating at Lanark Park in the valley over here.
You want to grab me one of those Blizos?
You ready to roll up?
Yeah, I'll roll one of
What
those.
you gonna roll what you got? I know we went to Apothecary. I like purples,
Yeah.
I like candies, I
Let's
like
see what we got here.
OGs. So I helped you out a little bit, got you some OG, I got
Yeah,
you
so
some
we got all
sour
this
kush from
here.
Apothecary, got you some Doja.
Okay. I want to try the sour kush first.
Yeah, that Apothecary. And then you
Hell
got
yeah,
some
thank you.
infused pre-rolls as well from Sluggers.
yeah.
So you out here, dog, making it happen.
Yes.
Okay, so skating is like your number one, right? Or is
Oh,
it
but how do I do this part right here?
you just take off the tip? They don't use glue to seal it, so they just use another leaf to seal it. You just
you
can
just
pull
take
it
this-
off or peel it off, however. Sometimes
Okay.
I just pop it and then you unroll it like a wood,
All right.
and there's no mess. The inner tobacco is wrapped with another leaf, so there's no mess.
It's just hella leaves over and over.
It's inside that leaf is more
Oh,
tobacco. Some people use that leaf as well, but I just use the outside leaf. But
'cause
you
there's
could use
another
that if you
one?
want.
Oh.
Yeah. You
Oh,
could,
so it does have 2 kind of in there.
yeah, or 3. I mean, you could do a bunch.
don't know what you
if
wanna do
want.
with this.
You could just dump it. That's the messy part. We don't fuck with the messy part.
Damn, that is
Yeah.
another second huge piece though.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 in there, and then you
God
got
damn.
that's the main one. I use the outer leaf mostly.
Oh, that's kind of sick though.
Yeah. They're 2 brothers that their great grandpa built the first cigar factory in United States of America.
That's hard.
And so they're born and raised in it. So they've been doing it and
I'm
everything.
just doing this because I don't ever smoke those.
You're good. You're good. You're chilling.
Hell yeah, man. So
Okay, so here you are. You're so elementary school. You're like, I'm gonna be some type of entertainer. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do music. I'm gonna do some shit. Then in middle school, you get some joints and you learn the power of cannabis.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, I can get shit with this. And being a hustler and understand, I guess, being from the Bay Area, Richmond, Vallejo, you're like
Oh, yeah.
learning a little bit about the hustling shit.
Oh, yeah.
So you use that, and now you're skating and making money.
yeah. And then we're also starting to film at this point too. We're filming. I had a friend studio, and he was in this big ass movie. His mom was like all about getting him in movies and shit. So we always had a camera with us.
So you guys were just doing like videos, and skate videos back then were like legit. I remember everyone was waiting for them videos. This is like
Yeah.
what CKY days.
Well, everything was more sought after because not everybody had a camera. So it wasn't like now where every time you turn on your phone, it's a brand new video. You
Right.
had to wait for some shit to drop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there was more.
It wasn't
anticipation.
instant. This is before social media. This is before the internet.
yeah.
This is where you have to go to a skate shop to pick up videos.
Yeah.
And this is Day One song versus Rodney Mullen shit.
Yeah, man. Come on. This whole fucking culture that we're living in, this whole world that we're living in, is from that. You know what I mean? Like, we were the ones with the camera. You had to buy a camera.
Yeah,
and have a
camcorder.
big, and have a camera with you.
Yeah.
Now
Someone had to know how to
everybody's-
skate while fucking holding the camera and not falling.
Yeah. Now everybody and their fucking mom's a cameraman. You know what I'm saying?
I think with social media and internet, a lot of people have gotten instant access to do anything they want, and that's why there's a lot of misinformation in the world as well, because everyone takes opinion as facts when opinions aren't really fact. And now it's instant. Like when we were growing up,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm guessing we're kind of the same age based on how you've been, but
Yeah.
there wasn't like an influencer or content creator, there was none of that. So now people are growing up.
I was that.
Yeah, we were paving. Like when I was showing myself smoking weed on like Facebook and MySpace and in AOL chat rooms talking about it, there was no like content creator. I was just showcasing my life. I didn't care, you know. I was So, but now it's a whole career, you know. Now you got Fortune 500 companies that have social media managers as a fucking actual job.
I know, it's insane.
It's wild. It's how the evolution of the internet changed everyone's culture, because a lot of these taboo counterculture thing like skating or weed smoking is now like mainstream, and everyone's capitalizing on it, and we're out here with the
And
great-
all y'all motherfuckers need to send me my check.
paving the lanes, paving the lane. So you were always filming, doing skate videos, putting it out there like this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm gonna be.
It was fun, man. We always used to just, go skate and hit the spots. The dude, Blaine, I was telling you about that got me into skating. See, we were blessed because he was a couple years older than us. So he was the one that had he had a little Honda and shit. And
He had the car, he could take you around.
Yep. And now looking back, I'm so glad that he was a clean and sober dude.
It was straight edge.
Yeah, because how could have that went wrong if that dude was like hella drunk or something, bro, and I was in the car, you know what I'm saying? Rainz Cash might be not sitting here today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, man, and Blaine, he hits me up sometimes, bro. Like, I would like to hang out with him, but it's like, it's crazy because I'm like close, but I'm far. It's weird when you don't live near people, how the connection is still there, but it's not.
Can't do
crazy.
as much as you want because you're not physically around. Yeah, I totally get it.
But the good thing is, you want to hear some crazy shit? Because
I'm down.
And this might be jumping in some deep shit real quick, but you ever know that feeling where like you miss somebody, or somebody's thinking about you, or that's just an example, and then the person said, I was thinking about you too, or some shit. Like, we were learning today, and I've been learning, this is like the 4th time I watched this video, but like, man, what's that shit called? It's called when you're connected with somebody and it goes fast. What is it? Nah, but basically it's like because you're on the same vibration and some atoms.
Same energy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy. So.
Yeah, the consciousness.
Yeah, so even though I'm far from all my homies and shit, like I swear, like I could still feel them and shit. You know what I mean? And I can still feel like people.
Yeah, I get that sometimes when you
like,
think about somebody and then they end up calling you or some shit just out of nowhere. You're like, damn, I was just thinking about you the other day, which is,
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's that energy, that connection. Because we're all electricity, we're all energy. That's why when, they try to revive us, they give us electric shots. That's why there's all this.
That's crazy. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, we're all just a ball of energy in this body of whatever this is. And I mean, there's a lot. Are you into conspiracies? Do you like?
Yeah, I'm all on that shit. But here's the thing, though. All this shit, every time I hear it, I'm like, I fucking told you, or I've been said that.
Like what? Are we in a simulation?
All this shit, bro. Like, yeah.
Is this real, or are we just like a petri dish
I
of
mean,
someone's entertainment?
it's real because we're experiencing it. We think it's real. It just depends on what your definition of real is. But I mean, when you look at, here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna spit out some facts that I've recently learned. But then
Let me hear it.
Okay, so let's talk about how they said that they found ones and zeros in our DNA and all this shit with the, the web browser code is the same as our DNA, and it seems like we're in a simulation. And
Like the Matrix is all zeros and ones when you break it all down.
yeah, and we're in basically like a fractal universe, a holographic universe. So it's like, it's kind of like a video game. And what's that? What was that video game? Damn, there's a new video game. It has like 18 million or trillion planets or something, right? Because it's
No Man's
Yes, No Man's Sky. And
You just discover new shit.
well, they've basically built the video game off the same technology the universe is built off of, which is basically like a video game. Let's say you're playing a video game and you go into the room, right? Before you go into the room, there's a room over there, but you don't see it until you're in the room experiencing it. So there's a lot of scientific research that points to that's what we're like living in. Like even with atoms,
So different dimensions and different levels.
well, they won't fucking interact until you interact with them.
Okay.
Just like in a video game, the room is there, but
There's nothing happening until you experience it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even some crazy shit. I heard there was a video game where some of the little bots in the game were like, you could talk to them in the game, and they said, well, what happens when you turn the game off? And they were like, I don't know. We're just like in the dark.
That's sad.
Yeah, so but we're in a very complex simulation. That's just some bullshit that somebody dumb that's in this shit made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whoever made this is on some other shit.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, even though we have all this new information, I'm not totally diving in that shit because that could be fake information too. We're in so many layers of fake information. Bro.
Yeah, especially with AI right now. There's just a lot of shit getting just out there that doesn't make sense, but people believe it. All these like talking head videos that are out here just putting stuff out. Have you heard of like Operation Mockingbird? It's where they
I heard of it,
they would have like CIA agents as newscasters to narrate the story they want the public to know. And
which is still happening probably right this second.
I feel like it's AI. Since there's so many news reporters now, I don't even think they're real people. I just feel like they're AI bots that are just programmed to say whatever.
Probably most of them are.
To not go off script and not to show emotion.
Oh yeah. Well, we know firsthand because we're in a circle of SAG actors and all these other people. And I witnessed the strike and all the shit that was going on, and they told them that they were going to use AI for all this shit. So we don't have to sit here and guess.
Yeah, no, it's happening. It's out there.
Yeah, they literally said it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we're going to do this, fuck you, and now they're doing it.
If there was a portal, let's say you're just skating down the street and a portal just appears, would you go into it?
Maybe. I don't know. I would need a little bit more details than that. Can I see what's in there? It's just nothing, or
it's just like one of them holographic, fucking wavy portals. You don't know
I would
shit.
probably go in.
Yeah.
Probably. Because if you're sitting there, you're like, fuck, this is a crazy opportunity.
Yeah. How often does a portal just appear? It's a sign.
Well, and in my luck, I'll go through the porthole and I'll end up where I always end up in my dreams.
Ooh, is that a good place or a bad place?
Not really.
So you don't want to go there.
I'm always fighting. I'm always running. I'm always like having to defend and kill, and it's crazy.
Why?
Dude. It's always the same shit.
What's wrong? Have you been battling?
I don't know.
You've been fighting your whole life. Are you trying to?
Man,
Have you ever tried to like?
I
look
might
into
be
that?
the one sent to save everybody. I'm not sure yet.
Listen, you are very. I don't know what to believe anymore. You could be the one, dude. You could be Neo.
I know.
You could be Neo, dude.
Well, it's very interesting, and I could show you the clip. I've watched it a couple times. I slid this long skate thing the other day, and at the end, there's a lamp post.
The light.
And it's like very hard to get by it. I still don't know how I went through it, and I'm almost convinced I went through it.
Like you like actually transcend through the light.
There's no way I could have got by it.
And you didn't hit it at all. Is there
The
video
ledge is
or?
right- Yeah, I have it on video.
And you think you just?
Yeah, I don't know. But
are
who
you
knows?
a super?
Maybe I squeezed
Do
by.
you have a superpower that you don't know about?
I have a lot of superpowers.
Yeah.
I'm very psychic.
Okay. Is that a superpower or is that?
Yeah. Being able to see the future,
Okay.
and then you get to make better decisions.
Okay. How about this? If you could have any superhero power, what would your superhero power be?
Just to be able to manifest anything that I could, like let's say I wanted to give you 10 grand, I could just boom, pop it on the table real quick.
Okay, just create whatever.
Anything.
Just whatever your imagination wants is just appears.
Which I can already do, but it just takes time. You can't just pop it up like that. You know what I mean? Like you could manifest anything you could think about, but immediately though, if that was a superpower that I can have.
Just create anything.
Yeah, anything.
I want 100 elephants.
Bam!
Boom, 100
Boom.
elephants.
Yeah.
I want world peace.
Bam! Yeah, and then I could reverse shit if I wanted to. If
No
I
more
was
hunger in the world.
making too many snap decisions.
But would that could be mad, dude.
You could
go crazy with that shit and be selfish and just
Well, for me,
get upset at someone.
I've already figured out what I'm gonna do when I have more power than I know what to do with. Is I'm just gonna keep doing the same shit that I'm doing today.
What's that?
just staying basic, bro.
You're far from basic, bro.
Skating, smoking, you know what I'm saying? Just
I always
feed my
say
cat.
I'm like a regular dude from the valley, and you're like, bro, chill. Like, you are far from basic, dog. Like,
oh my god,
you
I
got,
just
you got
happen-
fucking 14 face tattoos, bro. That's not basic.
It's crazy because I can't see him, so I forget. I'm like,
What's up with the tic-tac-toe?
okay, so that tic-tac-toe is, you could see that, me getting that on TikTok.
Okay.
On, damn, what's that dude's name? Nathan Hasseln or something. Super famous guy on TikTok. I was at some, what's it called? Influencer party. You know, I got invited to, and I'm just chilling and shit. And that dude was kind of like, there was a bunch of like younger TikTok dancers. And this guy was, we were just like shooting pool and talking shit. And he had all these word searches and tic-tac-toes on his body and shit. And he started showing me his TikTok, and this fool got millions on millions of views. And I had already had one. I think I had this little face tat right here. And he goes,
What's that one? It's a triangle?
yeah, it's like a third eye type shit.
Okay.
And he's like, you won't do it on your face right now. And I was like, what, we about to do it for the TikTok? And he was like, hell yeah, let's do it. And it was like calling each other's bluffs, and we really didn't know each other. I just met this dude, you know what I'm saying? But we kind of vibed.
And you let him tattoo your forehead?
No, we went to a shop.
Oh, okay.
And the dude's rich, bro. Like, he
Okay.
had this crazy watch on and shit. And he was like, bro, he was a cool guy, you know what I'm saying? And we vibed out, and I was like, fuck it, let's do this
So
shit.
it was like a collab. It was like a collab post between you two.
Yeah.
Of him.
Yeah.
You getting tic-tac-toe
Exactly.
tattooed on your forehead.
Yeah, he
with
tagged
him.
me the whole shit. It got like 70 million views.
Damn, that's wild.
People were running up to me for like 6 months. Oh, because it's on my fucking face.
Yeah. Can't hide that.
Yeah, but it was cool.
Do you
And
play
then-
tic-tac-toe?
No, and they wanted me to play, but it was my boy against the tattoo artist, and then my friend won.
Oh.
So at least we won, you know
You
what I'm
got
saying?
tic-tac-tooed. Mm-hmm. This is so stupid.
Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, so that's where that tat came from or whatever. But I have tattoos all over my body.
Yeah, I saw you show me the Mac Dre. You
Yeah.
got a Mercedes.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch of tattoos.
Yeah, I got my first tattoo when I was like 13.
Of what? Gin?
I started getting shit on my leg.
Did
oh,
you-
no, and my first tattoo was on my back.
What was it?
My last name.
At
Like-
13? Who tattooed you at 13, bro? What are you
Um,
doing at 13?
Man, we
getting
used to have
tattooed.
tattoo parties in my house.
At who? Your
My
parent?
dad did.
Your dad?
Yeah, because
And-
my dad used to like ride Harleys and shit, and he has hella tattoos all over his body.
Okay.
Yeah, so my dad's all hella tatted up and shit, and then
And he would have tattoo parties at the house you were growing up in.
Yeah.
And you were there for the tattoo parties. And your dad let you get a tattoo? Or he was like, yeah, son, let's go. What are you going to get?
Well, I was like, I want.
I don't know if your dad
it
sounds
was-
like that,
It
but-
kind of more went like this, like me sitting there all fucking day watching everybody else get a tattoo, and of course I wanted one, and then somebody like didn't show up or something, and the guy's just sitting there, and I'm like, I guess it's my turn. I was like, just like, I guess and I went.
It's like kind of joking around.
Yeah, and my dad's all, fuck it, like.
How many beers was he in?
He probably was drunk, honestly. But he told me I had to get my name on me. He said, if you get your last name on you.
So that was your first tattoo?
Yeah, but then
What did
after
Mom
that,
think?
I didn't have to ask anymore.
What did mom think about that?
Oh,
Was
my
did you hear
fucking
about
God,
it?
bro.
Did she get mad at him, at you? Were you grounded? No more
Well,
video
they're
games?
split up, right? So
At that time when you got tattooed, they were.
yeah, they've
okay.
always been split up my whole life. Yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
the
laugh. but
that's okay.
I didn't mean to laugh. But
It's okay. It's fucked. You can laugh at it. They're fucking retarded. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? But
so as you since you remember,
Yeah.
they've never been together.
I think they split up before I was 1.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And
so
but
was-
then I'm gonna make a point to not do that shit whenever my time comes.
So
You know
were
what I'm saying?
they like? Was it kind of like? Cause I had divorced parents as well, but I was a teenager when it happened. And was there kind of?
Mm-hmm. That's probably worse though.
It was a little rough. It was a little rough.
Because at least I never knew.
Yeah, there was a lot. It was a lot from being a happy. Anyways, it's not about me. It's about you right now. Was there
I could
like?
see that, though.
Was there were they like? Was your dad? Yeah, get a tattoo because they were like trying to be the better parent. Like I'm a cooler
Nah.
parent. I love you more. I'll let you get away with more shit.
Nah.
Or were you just like?
My dad probably didn't even think about anybody else.
Oh, he was.
He probably was just like, fuck it, just do it.
Yeah,
You
you
know-
get tattoos anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Might
Most
as well
likely.
do it with me.
So I think like a nice time passed. I don't know how long, but then at some point, like my mom, I like scratched myself in the car. Or something.
Is it like a lower back? Is it like tramp stamp
yeah,
shit?
My first hat was a trap stamp.
Wow.
And I like scratched
Fire.
myself, but I don't wear a shirt that much. So I forget something happened. She saw it. She fucking pulled the car over.
She sat in the car?
Yes,
Oh.
pulled the car over and was like, my mom was like, get out of the car. And I'm like, what? It was over. She fucking was so mad, bro. But my mom's pretty cool, but she was
Wait,
pissed.
she kicked you out of the car and drove off and left you?
No, she got out of the car to see
Oh,
what
okay,
the
to
tattoo
see it.
was.
Okay, get
and
out of the
then
car so
we
I
got
can-
back in the car and drove away,
Okay.
but she was mad as fuck.
So she got out of the car to evaluate the situation to see if what she saw was real.
Yeah.
Not like get the fuck out and drove off and left you on like the Bay Bridge. Like,
No, and I
fuck
didn't
you.
get grounded or anything like that. I never got in trouble or anything.
All right.
Yeah.
But that was the first, and now you're just like, fuck it, tattoos everywhere.
Yeah, and then because they kept having the tattoo parties all the time.
And after the first one, they couldn't say no. You're like, I
didn't
already got
even
one.
ask.
What the fuck?
I didn't ask, and then the dude that was doing the tattoos, when you get a tattoo by somebody, you end up being homies automatically because
Right.
you're just sitting there getting tattooed by him. So, you know, the next one I just sat down, and I lived there, so I think what happened was I figured out, I was always smart and try to get opportunities, and I would think ahead of time, so I would sit down first before anybody got there. Because that dude would always get there early and
Set
then,
up and chill and shit.
Yeah, and I'd already have like some ideas ready and be like, let's go.
And they were probably like quick little tattoos.
quick little nothing.
Little doodles.
Yeah, just outlines. I'd be like, just hit me up at an outline real
And
quick.
the pain didn't, at like 13, you weren't like, ow, what the fuck? This shit hurts?
I was already skating and falling on my face and shit.
So you're already out here.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. I've been doing this shit, bro. Like, for real. That's why it's crazy, though, because I waited a long time to do the music stuff. I always made music, and I did music videos for a living for a while and helped produce people. You know, I had a studio and stuff, but I wanted to sit back and learn for a while. I didn't want to. I seen so many people fail with the rap shit or do some rap shit and they ain't got no money. They're talking about they got money, they ain't got a car or all something phony, some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I just made sure that my foundation was right and I had all the shit lined up so that when I do the music shit, there was no phony baloney bullshit, bro. Like when I'm talking about it, I'm fucking doing it. You know what I mean? Like that's all there is to it. And honestly, I think that's why I'm winning right now because. And we see all this shit about the exposing of all these other people, bro. Like, talk about timing, bro. Like, you got the realest one popping out when everybody else is getting exposed. Come on, man.
What you mean? Like, you talk like the P. Diddy and
yeah,
shit? And
fuck all those fools, man.
What?
Yeah, I'm tired of people thinking that they need somebody to do something, bro. Like, if you
could
want
do
to
it on
make,
your own.
bro, if you want to make music, you don't fucking need them. You know what I'm saying? Go make that shit. That's why I'm shitting on these fools, because I don't need them, bro. They came to me and asked me, I'm not down with y'all, bro.
You're like, I can do that. I did 13 albums in
I don't
3
need you.
years.
You know what I'm saying? I do my own shit.
You don't think their platform will help get you more?
Man, fuck their fucking platform, bro. I don't need that shit. I've been doing this shit before there was platforms.
Yeah,
You
I
know
know.
what I'm
You have VHS tapes and shit.
Man, come on, bro. And I'm fucking with Big Soulja. We don't need nobody.
I want to get into the Soulja Boy because I was cranking that. And,
Stacks
you know,
on deck, money game,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
We don't need nobody. We got, man.
we out here. Listen, before we get into that, I'm going to take a fat ass dab real quick.
Oh, you just loaded up. All right.
Yeah. You dab? Do you smoke dab or you mostly blunts? I smoke
I'm just
mostly
gonna
blunts. Yeah, no, I'm gonna roll one too, but I just want to shout out to Aries and Focus V and the whole family over there with some fire technology. If you need it, I think they're on sale right now too. If you want to on the go dabber, check out the Aries. It's always in my golf bag, always in my pocket. It gets big ass rips and it's easy to clean and it's super convenient. If you want to smoke, bro, hit up motherfucker Focus V, Rosin Tech, and put your favorite flavors in here, dude. And we'll make it happen. Shout out to Rosin Tech. Let's take a big ass dab. So yeah, 179 right now, dude. So you started making music, and how did the whole Soulja Boy thing start? Was that organic or?
Yeah. Shit. How I met Soulja Boy is through my boy Akeem. Akeem the Dream, man. That boy could do nollie flips, nollie blazer flips. That boy is good. He's a good skateboarder too. I'll introduce you to him. But me and Akeem just started skating, right? And Akeem already knew Soulja, like, you know. And then I started skating with Akeem, and I fuck with him because he was like on some, let's get this shit done. You know what I mean? Let's get these clips, and then he just had like motion, you know what I mean? And I already had motion too. So I was really, and when I moved to LA, I decided I was only gonna fuck with people that were doing shit.
Thank you for fucking with me.
Yeah, well, you're doing big
I'm
things.
doing
This is
shit.
dope. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
like,
you.
and the vibe and the setup and everything is just fucking lit.
Appreciate
you know what I'm
that.
saying? Hella dope.
I'm trying. We trying. We making it happen. Shout out to the whole team here.
Yeah, and the live music, I mean, come on, you guys are killing that shit.
Kentron.
So when I met Akeem, I seen that in him. You know what I mean? And then he knew Soulja, and I wasn't even really tripping off that, and I just kept staying down, and then, you know, over time, hella time passed. That was like 9 years ago or 10 years ago now. So that's how long I've been fucking with them, Akeem and Soulja, for that long.
Since you've been in LA.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's crazy, but I have good timing, and I always show up and do the right things, you know what I mean? So it's like, when I left the Bay, I was like Too Short and E40 and Baby Bash, and all them are in my movie. So it was kind of like good, you know, switch over for me to come out here and then just vibe with them with the SOD camp and shit. And I like them because Soulja does his own thing. You know, he's
Yeah, he was one of the first pioneer.
Yeah, he's his own man. He got his own ideas and he makes his shit happen. You know what I mean? So I fuck with that big time.
Hell yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
Soulja Boy paved the lane for a lot of people as well. Doing
yeah.
what he did.
Oh yeah.
I seen you in some of the music videos. I seen you chilling with him.
Yeah.
I lurked the IG. I see you be doing a bunch of things. You even got a pendant of yourself, which is amazing.
Oh, yeah. My twin.
Not many people can wear themselves, dude. It's
shit's
good to
dope.
see that shit. Let me ask you, what's like a day, a regular day for Rainz Cash? Like, we waking up, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
What's the day like?
So we're waking up off top, you know, getting knowledge. That's what I like to do in the morning. Well, before I start really getting into the knowledge part, I think I listen to some, we'll listen to some like meditation type shit. You know what I mean?
Like
some,
music or words?
Nah, like some good frequencies.
Okay.
You know, some good
Like
frequencies.
a 430 megahertz?
Yeah,
I
it,
don't know the
it
numbers,
depends,
but yeah.
like what I'm feeling in the morning, you know, or what naturally just pops up and I'm gravitating to. I'll listen to that for a minute while I roll up and smoke for a minute. And then, yeah, I like to really dive into just learning some shit for like 2 hours. You know, I think learning some shit when you wake up is pretty important.
When you say learning, like you're reading something or you're looking something up, you internet shopping?
Yeah, I'm like internet watching videos and like, you know, doing a little research and shit behind it.
Okay.
And just kind of thinking of shit. Listen to a lot of like Billy Carson type shit. You know Billy Carson?
Nah.
Oh man, you need to check that out.
All right, I'll check it out.
Billy Carson is really like crazy to me because my whole life, all this shit that I've been feeling, he's talking about the shit. And he's like explaining it to me in detail. And it's tripping me out because,
Like he's speaking to you.
oh, this purple's hella dark.
What? Oh, you rolling up that Doja?
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
roll the purple.
Doja honeydew? Are you doing the inner leaf now?
Yep.
All right, let's see what the difference is. Did you like that outer leaf?
Yeah, nice.
All right, we out here rolling up some blunts, rolling up that new weed. So you wake up,
Yep, I learned some shit.
get your vibe right, get your energy right.
Yeah, and then at the same time, I'm learning, I'm smoking, and I'm probably drinking some coffee and shit. You know, getting the business shit done, looking at messages and texts. You know, making some posts, checking on my shit, running some businesses, getting my brain working. You know what I mean? I'm multitasking. I'm, you know, checking fucking different accounts and fucking, you know, just trying to get a scope on what's going on. I'm looking at fucking Bitcoin prices and shit. I'm just, you know, looking at everything, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see what's going on in the world. I might catch a funny little, you know, YouTube story to see what's going on, if motherfuckers see an alien or not, you know what I mean? Just try to see what's going on.
See
you know
what's
what I mean?
trending, see what's happening.
Yeah, just while I'm smoking and drinking coffee
Right.
and, you know.
Getting the vibe right.
Yeah, I clean my house in the morning and shit.
Every morning?
Yeah.
Damn, that's nice.
In the morning, I clean it. But I got 2 cats and I got a really nice place. So, like, you know, I don't know what the fuck they do at the nighttime and shit. I wake up, it's all fucked up.
They animals. They
Yeah.
do animal things.
Yeah, so I clean up, you know, just because I'm just want to be focused and ready for the day. And then, you know, I'll go skate most of the time. And then, you know, we're going to go skate and do a bunch of push-ups and get some clips or whatever, you know what I mean? And then swim, maybe, work out, you know, just kind of try to get some money, just try to, you know, I'm just handling shit all day, basically. I'm just really doing stuff. And then if I'm on a music day or something, I'm not doing none of that. If it's a music day, I'm waking up listening to beats and I'm just getting right to it.
When you're writing or just freestyling?
A little bit of both. A good method that I like to do, and it's crazy because, you know, this is technology, you know, it's kind of a simple technology, but sometimes I'll freestyle into my phone, but with the text on, because then it's writing it for me.
Uh-huh.
Because it's faster than I could type it sometimes.
Right.
But I do all kinds of shit. Sometimes I'll just write it, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll just freestyle the whole shit.
I mean, you have a lot to say. 13 albums in 3 years is a lot of music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And all the shit I'm talking about, like all them stories I'm talking about and all that shit is all true shit that happened.
Real shit.
Yeah. And I'm like giving people real game, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to be different with my music, too, because a lot of these motherfuckers, man.
Go ahead, my bad.
They're just trying to steer fools in the wrong direction. You feel me? Like, man, that's not what life's about, man. I'm trying to...
What you mean in the wrong direction? Like rapping about, what, drugs and...
I mean, just for an example, like... I'm not going to name no names because it's not really too specific. It's kind of everybody, but let's just say you have a black female artist right now. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
My booty hole brown, my pussy hole
Man,
pink. Let that coochie breathe.
But what they need to be knowing, and this is what I learned from Billy, bro. I heard this from Billy, and there's a fucking movie about this I want to watch. Black women are like the smartest creatures on the earth, bro. And all the first space launches in NASA, all those calculations before there was actually computers were all done by black women. They're the smartest.
I believe there was a movie about them, yeah.
That's why the agenda to make all them bullshit stuff going on is so strong, because if they really knew how smart, bro, it'd be over with. So that's why I'm just upset with that, because people should not be going backwards. We need to be going forwards in evolving.
There's a lot of fucked up shit going on in the world. Like you said, we are like we're just out here going through the simulation. Whatever happens, happens. Shit just goes on.
Man, that's some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone is a big part to our evolution in our culture and what we got. And some people are outspoken. Some people just keep it to themselves. And now we all got platforms to say what we want. And it's someone in chat just said that's why the Oracle in the Matrix was a black lady as well.
Man.
Silly, dude.
Why y'all think that they be trying to push that shit so hard, man?
Well, yeah, we're listen, making out. There's a lot of crazy things happening in the world right now, and there's a lot of truth coming out as well, a lot of false information. So it's up to us to realize what is real and what is fake, and what's gonna happen next. Dude, you said you could see the future. What's happening? What's going on? What do we have to prepare for, dude?
Oh man, that's a scary thing, bro.
Yeah.
Because
is it scary? What do you mean?
Because my instincts, why am I always trying to be prepared to fight? I'm always mentally like calculating what's gonna be good. I'm training every day.
Yeah, you said your dreams are all about fighting as well, like surviving, going through it.
My last pro model design was me shooting the Boston Dynamic robots and the little dog robots with a laser, and then the sky was a circuit board. That was my last skateboard design.
You're just out here seeing shit. Do you take mushrooms? You do any
Not anymore.
Anything to see beyond what we normally see?
I did, and I saw everything I needed to see, so I never took it again.
That's enough for me. I learned enough.
I mean, I took so many shrooms, bro.
Yeah.
I once did way too much. I had a whole, those black trash bags for yard work and shit?
Yeah.
I had one of those full of shrooms in my living room.
Yeah. It's pounds.
Yeah, and we fucked up.
And you just ate it like it was candy or what?
Well, we fucked up because we were making tea while we were eating it. And the water kept going down. We kept adding more water. Kept going down, and it got so dense. We all made a glass, and then
you macroed and just saw the universe?
It was crazy. And then the next day, all the glasses were full still, and we're like, oh shit. We must have only took a drink or two.
Damn, that's potent.
It was crazy because we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah. What are you listening to right now? Do you listen to music?
Yeah.
What do you listen to?
Yeah, I listen to music all day.
Like, what'd you listen to coming here?
Shit. I listen to, I just put it on my Pandora for a minute, which plays, Future and maybe like some Young Thug or something. But
Okay.
I wasn't really like listening to it. I just had it on because I had to use the GPS. But when I was sitting outside smoking, I put my shit on.
You listen to your shit.
Yeah, I put my shit on and I was just getting hyped.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like to listen to my shit mostly, but like in my skate car, I can't listen to YouTube and have the GPS at the same time. But my car, the rap car, I can fucking do all that shit, so I can listen to my stuff.
What do you watch? What do you put on YouTube?
What, when I'm listening to music?
Oh, you said when you have YouTube on. Do you watch like
Oh,
YouTube
I'm just
videos?
saying when I'm in my car,
Okay.
because my music I'll play on YouTube.
on YouTube?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, I'll just play it on YouTube and shit.
Watch that shit. Hell yeah. What do you consume content? Do you watch like movies or TVs or shows? Or
Yeah, we watch
skate
shows
videos?
sometimes. Me and my chick will sit down and watch, shit at the end of the day sometimes. I like to put Seinfeld on when I'm
Okay.
just like half watching it and just on in the background.
shit.
It's just something stupid because I'm
Something you don't need to
sometimes
follow along.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking so much all day and I'm hella fried sometimes at the end of the day, or I've skated fucking for hours and I'm just don't want to move. And it's just like some stupid shit that I want to laugh to. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I'll watch some shit like that, some little shows sometimes, but not too much. I mean, I make movies. I like to watch movies, but I'm so fucking busy right now. I can't really just be sitting and watching movies, but I'm super hyped. We're gonna be making a bunch of films here in like a couple months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
like
'cause-
skate films or
Nah,
actual?
I'll probably make some kind of skate film just to do it, but we're gonna be making all kind of other films too.
Okay.
Yeah, like my girlfriend is a script writer, so she's got like 3 or 4 movies already written.
Love that.
Yeah, my producer's got like 2 scripts, and I got a couple ideas. So we're gonna be just making shit. You know what I'm saying? We just got a new cinema camera. It's in Indianapolis. That's where he's at, and he's selling a house and coming here, and we're gonna have fucking cool ass budget. And
Just going all in.
we're about to be going up, bro, right now, because we got this real estate shit that's gonna be popping off.
I'm excited. Your jewelry is very loud. I love it. It's just
Thank
like
you.
you got like 12 chains on right now.
Yeah. See, because my twin got chains on, so we both got chains on.
So you got to wear the same chains your pendant has on, just to keep it. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, and then I got the Stacks on Deck Money Gang chain.
What is that? SOD Stacks on Deck. There was a
Yeah.
lot of people translating it differently.
Yep, Stacks on Deck.
Smoke on deck. Smoke on dank.
Hey, that's dope. Yeah, make it whatever you want. Make it some new shit.
Sliding on the mama gang.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, dude. If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, just anybody, no family. I understand that's probably usually the go-to, but anybody famous, not anybody out there, fiction, non-fiction, real, fake characters, just 3 people that you would just chill, smoke some blunts, eat some dinner. Who would you sit with?
Dead or alive?
Yeah, anybody. Any character, anything.
Shit. Fuck. Kind of night am I trying to have? Shit.
Yeah.
Am I trying to sit at the table with somebody that I just need to say something to and get in a fight and leave? Or am I trying to sit down and have a good time?
Why are you so combative? See, why you always going to? We got to figure out why you're so combative, dude, and so
Man,
always
nah,
trying to survive.
Because there's people right now that are fucking us up, and we can't put our hands on them.
We can't. You can't. And it frustrates you.
Yeah, a little bit.
You like to fight? Did you get in fights growing up?
All the time.
Yeah.
But you can't do it in this world now.
Did you get like in school? You were getting in fights, or
Yeah.
did you ever get kicked out or punished for it, or did you manipulate the system well enough where?
No, I got suspended. I never got kicked out.
Okay.
But I got suspended all the time though.
Did you start the fights?
Maybe sometimes.
You have siblings?
I have 2 sisters. Well, I have 3 sisters. I started off with 2 sisters, then we adopted one, so we have 3 sisters. I have 3
Are they
sisters.
older or younger?
All younger.
So you're the big brother. Oh, so you were
Yeah.
probably always trying to be protective and like that shit.
I had to beat my sister's boyfriend's ass one time.
See?
But he was
Okay.
putting his hands on her though.
Oh, see,
Yeah, and I had already told his bitch ass.
that's
You know what
fucked
I'm
up. Yeah.
So it had to happen.
So you were always like protecting and trying to and I get, yeah. Because dreaming is always about fighting and surviving, dude. We got to figure that out, dog.
It's crazy.
You seem like you're so happy and
I
have a lot
am.
of love and knowledge to spread, but you're
I
always
do.
like,
But you still got to be
getting
a
the
warrior
side, like,
though too.
the fuck out of here, Mova. I'll fuck you up. Hey, what's up? Let's go. You guys want to learn how to kickflip?
You still got to be a warrior because you could. All right, let's say on a daily life, right? Everything's all sweet. But what if it's not tomorrow? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, life's a roller coaster, bro.
Yeah, you
Ups
never
and downs
know.
all day. Ups
You
and
never know.
downs.
And especially nowadays, shit, motherfuckers are getting shot in Walmarts and fucking
It's crazy.
Roscoe's and
Yeah.
all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
People getting shit jacked all day. It's wild.
Yeah, especially, and then when you're a rapper and you make music, you got to be super careful too. That's like the most dangerous fucking job in America. And
So
shit.
I shouldn't start rapping again.
No, just do whatever your heart tells you to do.
Have fun.
If anybody wants to do some shit, I would never question it. You know, like, or if you're out there and you want to do some shit, and like, let's say
I'm too old to skate. I used to love skating, but the risk of getting injured right now at my age and the recovery process is a lot longer than it was when I was younger, and dealing with not getting paid to skate. I'm not sponsored. It'll just be fun. So
you can just cruise though and not get hurt.
yeah, kick push, but then a little pebble will show up and fuck up
True.
my whole game, and then I
True.
fall and my wrist is fucked, and now I can't
True.
do my shit, and it's like
That is true.
it's a risk, bro.
I know.
But we
I know. I forgot about the fucking pebble,
But yeah,
man.
but we
Fuck
doing
that
we
pebble.
doing what we love. We staying out here. All right,
Yeah.
3 people. What you got? Dead or
Oh
alive?
my god, I forgot the 3
Characters, whatever. Who you got? 3 peeps.
people. Okay, this is an interesting question. I'm gonna say Bob Marley,
Love it.
Jim Morrison.
Okay, Bob and Jim. We keeping it musical.
So since we're having a good time, we gotta have one more good time person. Fucking shit. Dead or alive?
Everyone said fuck those pebbles.
Thoth,
Ooh, you going?
the guy who wrote the tablets and
yeah,
shit.
you going old? You going like
Yeah.
like spirit world?
That's the 3rd guy.
You going
Yeah.
like before?
Yeah.
You going deep with
Yeah.
that one, dude.
That's the 3rd guy.
Toth, however you want to say it. You going?
Yeah.
You going like spirit science? Like
Yeah.
fucking. Okay, that would be an interesting conversation.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that's a cool little circle.
That would
Bob, Jim, and Toth.
Do you want to hit this?
I got one. Cheers.
Cheers.
We got it, dude. How is it? Was that the honeydew?
This is the purple shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dark.
Do you play games? Are you competitive? I know you got the tic-tac-toe. Do you actually play board games? Do you? I know you do
I
skate
like board
competitions.
games.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't play board games, but shit, the last board game I played was probably like Scrabble or something.
What about
Oh,
Connect 4? You play Connect 4?
Yeah, I've played Connect 4. We can play Connect 4.
Yeah, you want to play some Connect 4 real quick? While I play Connect 4, I'm going to ask the chat some questions, or see if chat has questions, and I'm going to ask you a couple more things.
All right.
See what's up. What's your Taco Bell order? You go to
Never
Taco Bell?
that.
What do you mean?
Never that. Please don't eat that.
Why? Taco Bell's the best fast food out there.
No, don't eat that, bro.
Why
Please.
not?
Don't eat any fast food.
Damn. Well,
I don't eat any food that comes fast like that, or I don't eat food in a box. I don't eat food in a can. I don't eat none of that shit.
No?
Nothing.
You cook?
Yeah. Well, my girlfriend cooks,
Oh, that's awesome.
but I can cook.
yeah?
And I'll cook
Is it all
sometime.
like you? So you eat home cooked meals every day?
Yeah.
You guys meal prep, or is it just like a fresh dish daily?
Fresh every fucking day.
Shout out to you. What?
Yeah.
Must be nice, dog.
Asian girlfriend.
Must be nice, dude. Shit.
Hell yeah, it's super good.
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
You go first.
All right, I got you right here. All right, we're chilling. We're skating all day, right?
Oh yeah.
We have to fill up the car. We get some gas. We go into the convenience store. What are we getting? What are your munchies? What do you go to? What do you?
Oh,
filling
if I
up
gotta
on?
go into the store.
Yeah, yeah. What snacks are we getting?
I'm just getting water.
Just water?
Yeah.
I don't get anything packaged. I don't get anything with preservatives. I don't
No.
like any candy. I don't like.
I'm getting water.
Stop it. What kind of water? Only reverse osmosis, alkaline, pH balance, no
Some
electrolytes.
kind of good water. Yeah. No Coca-Cola water.
Mountain Spring, fresh press.
Yep, the real shit.
No, for real? Are you like super healthy? Like, are you a vegetarian or a vegan? Or
No. I was vegan at one point, but that shit's annoying, bro. I'm not doing that shit. And I like meat, and I like as long as you get the right shit, it's not bad for you.
Right.
I feel like I'm supposed to eat meat. I got sharp ass teeth and shit. I'm supposed to be eating meat.
Okay.
You know, like I feel like I need the meat. When I didn't have it, I felt weak as fuck, bro. Honestly, not against anything against vegans, but I needed the meat, and I felt way better when I had it. But I just eat good meat, and I don't eat hella fucking meat all the time. You
What's
know?
good meat? Like you get like free range hunted in the wild, or you getting that like?
Oh, see, you
What-
have a plan. You play this all the time.
Yeah, I'm
I think I
Hasbro.
lost.
I'm Hasbro recognized. I'm
Okay,
a
I'm not
actual.
going there.
I'm an actual Connect 4 champ. I've been
See,
traveling.
there's probably a lot more to this game than I just realized. I just realized I'm like on some mathematical fucking equation right now.
It's kind of like chess for ADD. But yeah, you got it though. You know how to play. You got this shit, dude.
I don't think I've ever played this.
You never play Connect 4? What? Do you play games? What do you play? Do you play video games?
I do.
I know
now.
you got your own game,
yeah,
right?
I just played now because I have my own game.
What game do you got? Well, tell me about that.
It's basically a hacked version of Tony Hawk, and I own like all the levels. I run all the levels. I control everything, whether it's day or night. I can ban people. I control the chat, and I've had my lobby open for 17 months, 24 hours a day.
What?
Yeah, like,
and it's like it's a skate game, like you can.
Yeah. Yeah, and I play games, like, there's all kinds of different games. I run games for them, or sometimes I'll just leave it open and it'll just be like free skate or whatever, but...
When you say games, like challenges?
Yep. Like, there's a grind challenge, so it's whoever gets the highest grind combos or grinds the most shit wins. There's, you know, top trick, like trick attack, and it's like trick combos. Whoever gets the highest combo wins. It's pretty sick. And there's like 10 different
Where's
games.
the game
There's
at?
Capture the Flag,
How
King
do
of
you?
the Hill.
Where is it?
It's free on PC. If you have a PC,
Is it like
it's
a
free.
website or you have to download it?
I can't tell you exactly how to do it. I have a post on my Instagram. I have a tech guy.
Okay.
And he can explain it to you. But I have a Discord and I have a post on my Instagram that will.
Can
give
I
you
play
everything.
it on stream? I stream. We're like on Twitch and Kick and all that. Can you
Yeah.
play? Can I stream and play it and get in your lobby and
Yes.
fuck shit up and
Yes.
relive my skating career that I should have had? But
Yep.
I'm a weenie and don't want to injure myself.
Yep. And it's the most cracking. Basically, I have the most popular skateboarding video game in the world.
Oh yeah?
Yes, because all countries are playing it. Throughout the day, it's all different languages. I talk to them all the time, of course, and they're from all different countries. And it's dope because I could tell them about my music. I type my Instagram in all the time, you know what I'm saying? It's lit, bro. It's like I made it the place to be for people to kick it and skate and just network and talk to each other. It's fucking
All
sick.
right. Well, I'm gonna find that Discord because we're on Discord as well. And
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I
Figure
have it
out-
in my phone right here. I could show it to you.
yeah, we'll make it happen, dude. We'll get to it.
Okay, I'll show it to you later.
What? Yeah, we'll get a skating game. Y'all down? Look, they're all like, we need to find this game already.
Oh yeah,
dude.
for sure.
What?
Yep.
Did you get any superlatives in high school? Did you
What
win
is that?
Like you know at the end of the year where they do like class clown, best smile,
Oh,
most
yeah.
likely to
I got best
succeed?
hair.
You had best hair?
Yeah.
What kind of hair did you have in high school? Was it long or short?
Yeah. Well, I have the same hair as Jim Morrison has. So picture that. but
Okay.
Fucking just
Big and
Bam.
like 80s wavy.
fucking dope, bro.
Yeah. You were rocking
Long.
the Jim Morrison in
Yeah.
high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No shirt, tats all over. Fucking killing shit, bro.
Do you really just get water when you go to the store, dude? You don't get like chips or
Nah,
candy?
I
or-
fast almost every. Well, okay, so to add to my schedule is my eating schedule is I don't really eat until like 4.
What?
Yeah.
You don't do breakfast? You don't like eat in the morning? You don't
I'll
wake
eat
up hungry as
if
fuck?
I might eat a yogurt or something. Sometimes I'll eat it in the morning, but hardly ever. I don't want to eat.
That's
I
hard.
just smoke hella
Is it my
weed.
turn or your turn?
Probably mine. Shit. Yeah, I really just go into the store and just fucking get water and just keep skating and keep doing fucking push-ups all day and keep killing shit.
Just making it happen.
Yeah, but then I know I'm gonna go home to some good food though. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
See?
Eat good. Feel good. Well, it was a good game. It was good playing you. I had fun. I got nervous for
What I'm
a
about
couple
to
seconds.
lose?
Yeah.
Fuck!
I got nervous for a second, but
You already know
came
I'm gonna
through.
lose?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's happening right here.
I don't see it. I kind of see it, but I don't.
It's happening right here. I got nervous, dude. So you do like 18 hours fast, 6 hours eat, or what?
Yeah. I mean, if I get hungry, I eat. You know, I don't torture myself, but I'm already kind of cycled in. I don't really get too hungry until
Bro,
like 2:30.
I get hungry I eat when I'm hungry, and I'm hungry fucking all the time. I'm hungry right now, and I ate before we got here. Like, what are we talking about right now? I eat when I'm hungry.
Well,
It's hard.
I'm on some really fucking crazy
Is it my turn?
energy type shit, bro. Like, I don't even almost need food
So
in a way.
you just survive off air. You just breathe and get all the nutrients and minerals from
I'm fucking just
oxygen. One with the
beaming, bro.
just one.
Yeah.
You're Neo, bro. You are the one.
Yeah.
Which pill are you taking, dog? Is it my turn or your turn? You went?
I went.
All right.
Right?
If you did, I mean, you could go again if you went, because.
Well, the last part I went, I think I dropped that one.
Because if I go here, I'm going to win.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then.
Did you want to go there instead? Here, you could go there if you want. Here, go.
Whose turn is it, though, officially?
I don't know, but regardless, I still.
It's his turn?
Yeah.
Okay, then go.
Regardless, I still won. Yeah.
I don't know what, but did I really put that there?
I don't know. Well, even if you didn't go there and you went here, I would have went here and won anyway.
His whole game plan is to talk to you and distract you.
If you want to say that, it's okay. It happens. Do you eat cereal?
No.
You don't eat cereal?
No.
Are you a human?
I used to eat cereal, and I know how good cereal can be, but I do not eat cereal. And to answer your question, probably not. I doubt it. And probably just a part human. Not all the way.
Are you like raw milk? Do you do milk? Or are you like
No.
regular milk? You don't do milk at no dairy? With cheese?
Not. Well, I'll eat cheese. Sometimes.
But you don't do milk? Are you like
No
you
milk.
do oat milk? Almond
Oat
milk?
milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, how do you not have cereal, dog? And no Taco Bell? No. You don't eat anything at the store? Just.
I don't need shit, bro.
Do you drink Red Bulls?
No. I used to drink Monsters a lot, but I stopped, and honestly, I skate way better. I'm so more focused now. It's crazy.
Bro, I learned a lot from you. You're such an interesting dude. I feel like, usually we try to keep these at an hour. I feel like we're a little over that.
Oh, yeah.
I
We
feel like I
could
could
just
keep
fucking...
talking we barely
Yeah.
spoke about anything, but we spoke about a lot and I learned a lot.
Oh,
dude.
my God. I haven't even just told you anything
What
yet.
happened? what did I miss? I mean, you're from the Bay, fucking started tagging in elementary school, got some joints, learned the power of weed, started selling it, knew you had a passion for music, just started making music, came out to LA, skated,
Took over.
just followed your dreams, just said I'm gonna do it and
We did it.
manifested it, and you're just one with who you are and you don't give a fuck. I feel
We
like
won 3 first-place contests last weekend.
there's no shame in anything you do. Whatever you do, you love, and it's great to see regardless of what anyone else thinks.
Oh, I forgot to tell everybody the key of all this, how you can do everything.
Yeah, let me get. What is it?
It's pretty simple, which is very hard. It's weird. You just don't lie, cheat, or steal.
You know who said that?
Who?
Eddie Guerrero. R.I.P.
Oh, really?
The wrestler. But he said we lie, we cheat, we steal.
Oh.
That was his thing. But you said don't lie,
Don't do it.
don't cheat, don't steal.
Because if you don't do that shit, then you're not carrying all this extra bullshit. You don't have to think of all these cross ideas and make-believe fucking things and all this bullshit. And you can't do anything at that point because your whole fucking life is figuring out what you're supposed to say when you could have just did what you fucking did.
Kept the truth, so you don't have to think
Yeah.
about the lies.
Because I always, like, for me, my whole life, I always was, like, this far away from fucking feeling like I was gonna make it. I don't know what made it meant in my mind that whole time, you know?
Right.
But, like,
You feel like
but I was always doing bad shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even though I was a good person, I was still doing bad shit. There's a lot of good people that do bad shit every fucking day. But they don't need to do that shit, bro.
But what's bad shit? Like bad shit?
Anything. Stealing some shit.
Something that will hurt somebody?
Lying to somebody. Doing something that you
what if the
fucking know that you should not be doing.
But what if the lie is you don't look fat?
I mean,
or what if the lie is
that's not bad.
What if the lie is I feel great when you really feel like shit?
You shouldn't lie to yourself.
But do people really care? Like, if you talk to someone and they're like, hey, how you doing? You're like, yo, honestly, like, my dad's in surgery. I'm fucking dealing with this. Blah, blah, blah. Like, you think people care? They can be like, whatever. I don't really, bro, we all have problems. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we all have problems.
No one wants
You
to
just
hear
have to
bitch.
know who to open up to.
So if someone
don't fool
tells
yourself.
you, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fool yourself
So
with that
little
emotions,
lies are
bro.
okay that don't hurt somebody. As long as
That's almost a whole conversation about emotions and a whole other thing, bro. Like how to expose yourself and who to talk to and all that shit. Because I've learned you don't want to talk to everybody about that shit, bro.
yeah.
If your dad's going through some shit,
I'm just
don't tell everybody
I'm just
about it.
generally speaking. Yeah, I'm just fucking
Because you know what? You hit it on the head. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And you know what the twisted part about it is? They're going to use that shit against you. your best friend. You know what I mean?
It's hard to, like, a lot of people aren't who they post they are. You know, social media made people have a lot of egos that they don't have in real life, and give them personas. So it's like, who is a homie and who is a phony? You know, and it's like, is someone actually your friend to benefit themselves, or are they actually there because they care and like you as a person?
Yeah.
Because
people will reveal themselves. You know what I mean? And then there it comes back. Don't lie to yourself, because if your friend fucks you over, you're gonna feel it inside yourself, and it's gonna be your own fucking fault if you go and hang out with them again.
But what if you express to them how you really feel, and a lot of people can't take, you know, real criticism or real like emotions, and they, you know, clap back at you with some bullshit?
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Fuck, you don't need them.
Yeah.
Especially if you running a podcast or doing some shit.
Just silly.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck
We're
that,
doing our own shit.
Yeah.
I got my own shit.
Yeah, I'm a fucking running this podcast, bitch.
I
Get
got
the
my
fuck
own.
out of
I
here.
got my own business. I got my own fucking
Yeah.
game. I'm in a video game. It's not my game, but I'm a special character in the game. Yeah. So,
Nice.
Yeah, we doing our own shit. Look, man, you're like super inspiring, I'm sure, to a lot of people out here. You just give no fucks, do what you do, putting out a shitload of music, skating, making movies, just following your passion, and you seem like you're a happy ass dude.
Fuck yeah.
And just living life. You get home cooked meals.
Bro, I just moved to this new place.
You don't cheat on your body with some whack.
You gotta come over, man.
Yeah.
I got
Is
a
it
big
local?
ass pool, bro, and a hot tub now.
Is that what you're?
I had one before, but this one is really sick.
Is that the video I saw you today in your story on?
Where I was talking
where
shit?
you're like, fuck
Yeah.
everybody, I did
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah.
You already know. I'm the blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you.
Because the song I was doing was hell of aggressive, and I was in that mode all day, bro. And I went home, and we did the pool scene. I put on every fucking chain that I had on, that I had access to in my house, bro. Every chain I had, and I just fucking popped that
Felt
bottle.
the energy.
Mm-hmm.
You're fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
You're
We-
super entertaining.
Yeah, we went in.
I'm glad we crossed paths at Strains and Sounds.
Yeah.
Congrats on all the skate. Can't wait to see what else you got going out.
If
You
anybody
inspire me to start making music again.
do it,
I
man.
used to do songs, but I'm
should do
I'm
it.
not a rapper. But
Yeah, just
you
do it.
inspire me.
I mean, just do it, man.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
how
it.
I feel. Just do it. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Because you know what, too? You know what
do it.
really helped with the unfiltering for me? It was being live for so long. Because I'm the first live streaming skateboarder in the world on YouTube.
What do you mean?
IRL.
You used to live stream your skate sessions?
Yes.
How long ago?
Since YouTube first came out.
Was that like 2007?
Yeah, I was the first one to do it.
Is that what when did you film your videos, your movie videos? Was it like 2007, 8?
Between
Because those videos look
2001 and 2008.
Yeah, those videos look like they were
Probably.
from the late 1900s. You were on landlines and shit. I was like, yo, what is the date of this video?
Bro, because that was, bro. That,
I'm like, this
but-
fool has a camera that's as big as this table.
Yeah, but
Like,
you
what
also
is-
gotta recognize this, because that scene, I know what scene you're talking about. That's my homie. When I called Billy, right? That's
You were on like a Nokia or some shit.
I was
like
on a
brick phone.
Nokia. Yeah, I was on a Nokia because I was slightly balling and had a cell phone. But Billy was on a landline because Billy didn't have no bread, bro. He lived in the fucking projects in fucking Pinole, and that's why he was on a landline. We was real hood motherfuckers making this video. You know what I'm saying? Just having a dream and shit.
I watched some of that video, bro. I was like, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
This is,
And that one's called New Money, New Motivation. So if you watch it, we drop motivational.
yeah, there are different people throughout the video talking about fuck everybody, do you, stay on it, grind.
Yes. Just
Make
you can
money.
do it. Exactly.
Money. Make money.
Yep.
You've
Exactly.
been doing it, bro. You've been doing it since doing it was doing it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, fuck.
Someone in chat was saying you're old. I was like, what does that mean? He's like, no, you've been doing it for so long. You're
Yeah.
an OG in the
Yeah.
skate video scene.
Yeah. Shit, we've been doing this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
Has it always been Rainz Cash? How'd you get Rainz Cash?
well,
How did that name happen?
cause my name was Rainz, right? It's crazy how Rainz Cash came, cause the first album was supposed to be called Rainz Cash, but then something happened, and then I was like, I'm just gonna be Rainz Cash.
Well,
You know
what was
I'm
it
saying?
before? Were you
Just Rainz.
just Rainz?
Yeah, but I was just, sculpting the shit coming up, because, my real tagger name is Vamos. That's what I got right here. But I'm retired, that's my tag shit. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't Rainz?
Nah, when I was a graffiti artist, I wrote Vamos 1.
Okay.
That was my old shit. That was hella long ago. So, and then that's why somebody called me Gabriel, because that's my name. You know what I mean?
So you transcended from doing graffiti and tagging to rapping. Do you dance? Are you like a break dancer too?
I'm not a break dancer, but I like to dance though. I could dance and shit. I went to house parties and was grinding on chicks and slow dancing and fucking getting freaky. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Baby,
you know what I mean?
when we're grinding.
Hell yeah, doing the butterfly and the running man and all that shit. Man, I was in that. You know what I mean?
He was out here feeling it.
Oh, I was killing that shit, bro. I was the most popular kid in school. You already know, I was at the parties getting it in.
I love it, bro.
Shit, we had it lit, bro. Like, cause I played football too. So, and my sisters were cheerleaders, so we were always at the parties. And
you were just beating everybody up.
Like,
don't look at my sister, fool.
Bam!
That's my sister.
Nah, I wasn't walking around like that. And it sucked because that one dude was actually my friend.
Oh.
Yeah, so I wasn't just doing that, people like that. But if somebody like wanted some or some shit was going down that wasn't supposed to go down,
you were the man of the house, so you had.
It was a different world then, man.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? You could slap. Remember, people used to slap people in the back of the neck for fun.
I remember that shit.
Bro, if you slap somebody in the back of your neck right now, you'd go to jail, bro. Like
assault.
Be like, bro, we're just capping.
I remember we used to like pants people at school.
Oh my
shit.
god,
You can't do that now.
Wedgies, bro. Come on.
Now you're gonna be a sex offender if you probably do some shit like that.
I know. We're in such a crazy world. So I just switched it up, and music was just the perfect time because then I could be aggressive with the music, and I could just like drop knowledge and just be aggressive. And I can, if I want to attack somebody, I'll just attack them verbally. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, before you start getting violent here, it's been great, bro. I know we could keep going, but we gotta end things. Everything always comes to an end. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure this won't be the last time I see you. But Rainz Cash is in the building. Where can people find you? I know you got the YouTube, you got the socials. You want to shout it out? Let
Everything is basically just Rainz Cash. RAINZ, like rain with a Z, cash, and then SODMG at the end.
Rainz Cash.
Mm-hmm.
You got music.
Yeah.
Skating.
Yeah.
What we got coming out? What can people look for? I know you spoke about movies. You can start filming.
Shit. Yesterday we was at Soulja's video shoot. He got a bunch of new songs and albums coming out. I got a new music video, like 3 music videos coming out. I just dropped a new music video last week. You can go check that out. I got all these homies that are gonna be in contests, so y'all can check us out on the journey to go see all these contests and all this shit. I'm steady just trying to hit more podcasts and make music videos, because what ended up happening, I make so much music so fast, like I'm just kind of like told myself I'm gonna take a year to just do hella music videos and just hit podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing that. And then
Glad I made that list.
Thank you so much. Nah, this was this sick ass podcast, bro. Like this is some legendary shit. Like,
thank you.
Yeah, like man,
I'm trying to make a good vibe here.
I already knew it. When I seen your face on the bag, bro, I was like, this guy got shit popping.
Oh, the LOG, yeah.
Look at the vibe and the smile and everything.
Yeah. I
like,
got my own rig too with MJ Arsenal, the Ilian. You can get it. It comes with the 1130 adapter. This is the piece right here. It comes with the 80D marble also.
That's
yeah. I got my own alcohol. You know, we out here making shit.
Oh, I know what's coming up that I almost forgot, and they're the ones that invited me to the thing the other day, the Fresh Press dudes.
Oh yeah, they're Tech Deck vapes.
The skate vapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we already got the designs and shit, and me and Soulja got a collab with them. So that's gonna be coming out. Yeah, that's gonna be coming out.
Decks.
And then my shoe company, my shoe sponsor, Freshies.
What?
I'm supposedly got a shoe collab coming out with them too, so we're kind of having that in the works too.
Let me get some shoes.
I will.
What?
Yeah, I will.
We out here.
Yep. So there's hella shit popping off, and then in a couple months, we'll be starting the movie shit. Which, if you want to act, are you an actor? Would you like to be in a movie?
I've been in a movie here or there.
Cool.
Before.
Nice.
Some, you know.
Fuck yeah.
You know, I'm from the Valley, born and raised. You know, I'm like pot and porn. So.
You know your dad.
You what? Huh?
You know your dad.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned before the show the pawn shop story. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah. She was. Yeah, you were right. You're
Yeah.
right. Look, small world. See, everything happens for a reason.
Oh, and everybody go down to the store on Melrose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could go get some, you know, this is one of the sweatshirts, one of the designs. We got hella different shit, though. This is not the only one. There's hella drip, there's pants, whole sweatsuits, hats, fucking video game consoles, cologne, fucking all kinds of shit. We got skateboards down there, all kinds of stuff. So that's on Melrose.
SODMG, check it out. Man, what do you eat? What do you eat when you get the munchies? What do you snack on? Nothing. You don't eat like fruit or vegetables. You don't eat like broccoli. Like what do you do?
I do. I be snacking. When I get this bomb ass candy. It's basically like, do you know honeycomb? It's dark chocolate with honeycomb inside.
Okay, yeah, like raw honey, like
honeycomb. It's like hard,
and it's,
you know.
Yeah.
So that's hella fire. That's like I'll eat that shit all the time.
Chocolate covered honeycombs.
Yeah, chocolate covered honeycomb.
Dark chocolate.
This bomb ass. I get this. I know saying granola sounds fucking retarded, but the granola's hella fire. There's like this hard yogurt chocolate shit in it and different like raisins and stuff. It's hella fire.
Okay.
Actually, and then dried fruit. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like
I just wanted to make sure you eat, bro.
Yeah, no,
like,
I eat.
I'm like, what the fuck? This
I eat a lot.
So vague. I just need some. I know we all eat. We snack on some shit. We're human, bro.
Yeah, no, I eat, but I wait till like 3.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll eat a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I'll eat
when
like
the sun's at its peak. That's when I eat.
Hell yeah. Not because it gives you time to burn off all that shit from the day before.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Energy. Back on the energy.
Yeah, instead of just building on top of on top.
Listen, my late night bowls of cereal hits the spot. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
I know.
I will be a happy man, dude.
Yeah.
I will go to sleep like, yes.
I love cereal. I love cereal, but I haven't eaten cereal in so fucking long,
Yeah,
dude.
I know. I love that shit. Listen, it's been great,
yeah.
dude. Thank you so much. You've been fucking
Thank
a
you so
pleasure
much.
to have.
Thank you.
Kentron, killing it always. How you doing? How you been? What's the word? Anything exciting?
Sunday we got the thing going on at the Line Hotel.
Koreatown.
Koreatown.
All right, this
open
Sunday.
air.
I'm trying. Last Sunday was Father's Day, but we'll make it happen.
Okay, 6:30 was when we go on.
Okay.
So
That's
just
dope.
come
The
on
music
through.
has been live this whole time.
Yeah. Ken's been.
Oh,
I'm a machine sometimes.
that is dope.
Ken's our human jukebox, and he also makes music. And stay tuned because I know he's been doing a lot of daily content. I love your daily content, Ken. You're just
You like what I'm doing?
it's fun.
That's sick.
I know you, so I love you, and it's great. And people are gonna catch on real soon.
That's so dope.
Yeah. His
so sick.
daily little. I guess I need to make daily content, so here we go.
No, the whole like structure that you have going on right now, I'm fucking with that, bro. Like,
Oh, thank you, man. We got a great team. Shout out to Travis, who's been holding it down all night.
Yeah.
Adrian and Eric too. So
because this doesn't just happen. This type of shit doesn't just happen. You know
What
what,
do
I
you
mean?
mean?
You like planned it. You know what I mean? Like you coordinated things. You had different people show up on time at certain times, and you had to turn lights on, and you know what I mean? Like multiple things had to go into your vision to make it happen.
we got a good team. It's not just me. I got good people around me that help
That's
out.
fucking
so,
tight.
Yeah.
I just really like that, dude. That's
I've been
really
doing
cool.
this for too long though. I'm old.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people call me old as well. My first podcast was 2009.
When
Yeah. Kentron was there.
so you are also in front of the giant wave.
Yeah. We're pioneers.
Exactly.
Yeah. When I was showing myself smoking weed on MySpace and fucking Facebook, like I didn't know that I could get paid to smoke weed on social media until I learned how to utilize that platform, and now everyone does it. So.
See, I didn't because I thought I was gonna get in trouble. I never did any of that. Even to this day, you'll never even really see any
Smoking?
weed or anything.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I
see you
smoke in my
smoking
music.
blunts in your videos.
In my music videos.
Like, what?
In my music videos.
We don't lie. We don't cheat. We don't steal. You out
But
here.
on
Come on, dog.
but on my Instagram, I have a lot of younger viewers, so I don't
you
put
can't.
stuff like that.
And
It's
they'll
mostly
ban
like
you. But that's
Yeah.
I smoke weed and I don't want to get fucking. They censor me for what I do, and it's not illegal, so whatever. I see
and then the
do
people
it.
censoring you are probably smoking.
I see a lot of people do
Unless it's
way
a
worse
robot.
shit. It's all right. I'm on my 26 account, but that's a whole other story. We love Meta. They're controlling the world, so we love them because they control everything.
Yes, no.
Rainz Cash, bro. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Kentron,
Really appreciate
you.
Yay.
Shout out to everybody who's been watching and chilling and vibing and listening wherever you're at. Dabwoods for making it happen. You got the big prize pack. Shout out to them. Check out for clean, consistent, great vapes. Check out Dabwoods at your local store. Distillate, live resin, or rosin. They cater to all of y'all. Check them out. We love Dabwoods. We also want to shout out Gelato out here in the shops, giving you all sorts of flavors of pre-rolls and flowers and eddies and all sorts of delicious treats. Check out Gelato. We appreciate them. for being out here. Rainz Cash again. You gonna smoke that? You could keep lighting, bro. Just because we in the show don't mean we end in our smoke session.
We gotta open this.
We still gotta turn off the lights, upload, do a bunch of shit.
Hell
you
yeah,
know,
we gotta open this.
Gotta take some
The
pictures.
packaging is so cool. I was just looking at it.
Yeah,
like,
make it
damn,
happen,
shit
dude.
is Sick.
Shout out to Apothecary for hooking us up with the smoke all day. Remember, you can get my MJ Arsenal, the Ilian, available right now. Alcohol is available as well. Shout out to all the Patreon supporters. We love you guys. Thanks for helping us out and helping the show elevate. Everyone watching, everyone listening, you're the best. Until next time, we'll see y'all, dude. Bye. Let's go, Ken.
Oh, that's sick.
What the hell? What the? Oh, yeah. That one. Bye. Thank you, Travis. Shout out.
Hell yeah, dude.